pace not going to make this one. Yes.
Colin Gonzalez.
All right, Marshals, JJ, Homero, and Chase. All right, you guys ready? We got JJ out there working hard. Homero, we're not going to be in a massive rush. There's only 4 heats. I'm just saying, all right? That's the whole point of Tulu Tuesday. Chill. All right, drivers, you guys ready? Ready? Bridges hot, drivers, Bridges hot. Keep smooth and clean. 5 minutes qualifying round right here. First round of qualifying. Micro B's out there on the short track. All right, basically all it is a perimeter track right there. These Micro B's getting through that through the minefield pretty good right there. We got Colin working his way around. All right, this is a Colin Gonzalez original track right here. We got Colin and Scott Kellum right there. Scott grabs the rail. Here comes Colin. All right, so we got Tony out front. How do we get Tony out front? Yeah, Tony's out front. Tony on a 15.503. Colin on a 14. Kellum on a 12.
4 minutes left.
Tony driving that cheater body right there. He's driving that Volkswagen bug body. I think it rolls over better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. He did. Twice in a row. All right, we got Tony out front. Colin in the 2, Kellum in the 3. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Here's a readjustment right there. All right, so we got Tony, Colin, and Scott Kellum. Whoa. All right, there you go. We got Colin out
3 minutes
front.
left.
Kellum in a 2, Tony in a 3. Minimum lap time was extremely too long. So we got Colin, Scott Kellum, and Tony. That's your running order. Oh, Marshall in the middle. All right, Colin with that hot lap, 10.16, but Kellum with a 10.13. Tony with 11.4. Is Colin cheating? Oh.
2 minutes left.
All right, we got Colin out front, Kellum in the 2, Tony in the 3. Is that your brushless car, Colin? Yeah. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Colin out front. Kelvin a 2, Tony in a 3. All right, Colin, Scott, Tony, Chase, that's your running order. Your race leader right there, Colin. 27.510 pace with 1:15 left on the clock. Drivers, 1:15 left. Colin with that hot lap, 9.9. Kellen with a 10.1. Tony with 11.4. Tony, I think it's time for a new Micro B, man.
1 minute left.
Well, you might as well just get a whole new car, right? You know? Yeah. Yeah.
45 seconds left.
You know, 10 bucks, or $100. Same nowadays, right? All right,
30
Colin,
seconds
Scott,
left.
Kellen, Tony. That's your running order. Your race leader right there, Colin, 27.509. Kellen on a 23. 22 now. Oh, Colin rolls it. Tony rolls it. Cartwheels it.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone's still alive. Keep
Kellum
going,
done.
drivers. Kellum is done.
Rchq done.
Tony's done. Just waiting on Colin. Colin
Gonzalez
is done. That is your race, drivers. Colin taking down 27.512. All right, drivers. Coming up next, gonna be mini stock buggy. We need to fix that. Hey, Homero, before you head up there, can I get you to pull the pole back down?
The race is completed.
Thank you, thank you.
Up next, race number 2. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, James Johnson, Kellum, Homero Cantu, Triple Crown Pimp Master, Triple Crown Pimp Master, James Johnson, Ziggy, Homero Cantu.
All right, all right. Up next, mini stock buggy, Ziggy,
2 minutes to
JJ,
the start
Scott,
of the
Kellum,
race.
Homero, and Jake.
Kellum,
All right, drivers. You guys ready? Everyone ready? All right, drivers ready. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Your time will
James
start as
Johnson.
you come across the line.
Kellum, Homero Cantu, Triple Crown Pimp Master,
Oh, someone with a knuckle pop right there, right out of the gate. Oh, it's JJ. All right, out front we got Ziggy. Jake in the 2, Homero in the 3, JJ in the 4, Kellum in the 5.
Four minutes left.
All right, Ziggy out front, Homero in the 2, JJ in the 3, Kellum in the 4, Jake in the 5. All right, Homero, Ziggy, JJ, Scott Kellum, and Jake. All right,
3
Jars,
minutes
2
left.
down, 3 to go. Jars, 2 down, 3 to go. Kellum with that hot lap, 10-9. Homero, 11-4. Ziggy, 11-3. JJ, 11 flat. Jake out with the 11-2. Oh, we got Kellum upside down. We got, look like Homero upside down as well. All right, so we got Homero to the point, 25-5-05. Ziggy, 25-5-12. JJ, 24. Kellum, 22. 21 now. Yeah, did you take the blue Loctite? Are you sure? It was mine, right? Okay, I'm missing it. That's why. Yeah. all right. Ziggy, Homero, JJ, Scott Kellum, and Jake.
2 minutes left.
Colin. After this race. All right, Ziggy, Homero, JJ, Scott. That's your running order. Your race leader right there, Ziggy, working his way through the minefield. Coming up around the bout on the crossover. Down the back straightaway, your race leader, Homero, in that 2-spot. Homero right there down the back straightaway, that green and white. 2.1 seconds now, separating first and second. We got Ziggy, Homero, JJ, Scott Kellum. Hot lap from Scott Kellum, 10-6. JJ with a 10-9. Oh, Kellum upside down right there, getting caught up.
1 minute
Oh,
left.
rolls it coming off that crossover. With less than a minute on the clock, Jars 4 down, 1 to go. Ziggy out front, Homero in that 2-spot. JJ in the 3, Kellum in the 4. Homero right there, 25-5-04, 1.9 seconds back. That green
45
and white
seconds left.
and the yellow-red. Oh, Ziggy rolls it, coming through the minefield.
30 seconds left.
There you go, Homero, Ziggy, JJ, and Scott Kellum.
15 seconds left.
All right, Jars, with less than 5 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
James Johnson done.
All right, JJ's
Kellum
done. Scott Kellum done.
Homero
Everyone else
Cantu
still
done.
live. Keep going. Homero's
All
done.
drivers are finished.
Ziggy's done.
Ziggy done.
All drivers
The
done.
race is
Homero
completed.
taking that one. 25-5 flat.
Up next, race number 3. Mini T box stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race
All right,
order
up
is
next, those mini
Racer
T
X,
box
Craig Howard,
stocks.
Ziggy.
Tony, you're making the crossover, right? No? Are you sure? Yeah. It's back closer. They're only going to pull it back for the
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Push it all the way up to that rail. That is not the way, Tony. Turn it on its side, Colin. Don't kill it.
Racer X. Ziggy.
All right, Tony, Craig, and Ziggy. Yep, yep.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Man, Craig's car's looking fast right there.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right, all right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You good, Craig? All right, bridge is hot, Jar's bridge
Racer
is
X.
hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Craig Howard.
Craig,
Ziggy.
Tony, and Ziggy. Mini T box stocks right there. Oh, Tony stuffs it at Godzilla. Still making it, though. Oh, Ziggy and Tony getting tangled up. That's going to be Craig's opportunity right there. Oh, Callum takes Craig out. All right, we got Craig out front. Ziggy out front now. Tony just starting his race, his race right there. Oh, Tony and Craig coming together right there. Tony's like, I can't let this guy Craig beat me. I've been here all day. Craig was out
4 minutes
partying
left.
it up. Did you have any sangria at lunch there, Craig? Oh, Craig upside down right there. Tony upside down. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there. Tony out front, Ziggy in a 2, Craig in a 3. All right, Tony out front, 22,503. Ziggy,
3 minutes
2509.
left.
All right, so we got Tony, Ziggy, and Craig. That's your running order. Oh, Craig and Ziggy coming together right there. Man, Craig, that truck's looking pretty good, man. right, we got Tony out front, Ziggy in a 2, Craig in a 3.
Two minutes left.
All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, Tony, 21.5 flat, Ziggy 21.506. Oh, Ziggy puts it on his roof. It's going to allow Craig right there. Craig 18.517. Hot lap from Ziggy 12.2. Oh, caution in the middle. Oh, man. All right, Tony, Ziggy, and Craig. That's your running order. Oh, Craig rolls it right there. All right, your race leader right there, Tony, 22.510. Ziggy, 21.508.
1 minute left.
All right, Tony, Ziggy, and Craig, that's your running order.
45 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, less than 40 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Coming up next, mini modified buggies. You guys are coming up next. Give you guys a little bit of time, but mini modified buggies coming up next.
$15 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Tony out front, 22.512. Ziggy, 21.502. Craig, 17.5 flat. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone. All right, caution, caution. Oh, Craig and Tony right there getting crossed up. Here comes Ziggy. Ziggy right there, jumping into that number 1 spot.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy's done. Waiting on Tony. Keep going, Tony.
Craig Howard done.
Craig is done. Tony making it by for one more parade lap. Oh, Tony getting squirrely. Let's see if he finishes it out. All right, Tony is done. That is your race drivers.
Rchq done.
Ziggy taking out one,
The race is
22.510. Tony, 21.506.
Up next, race number 4. Mini modified buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is James Johnson.
All right, mini modified buggies coming up next.
Cantu.
Mini modified
Chase
buggies coming up next.
Kellum.
That's going to be JJ, Colin, Homero, Chase, and Scott Kellum. Yeah, that's too far.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Homero Cantu.
Yeah, Homero, you got to do the crossover to the wall ride. That's what Scott Kellum was doing. I'm sure Scott will do it.
James Johnson.
All right, marshals.
Chase Kellum.
Do I need a marshal, Colin?
1 minute to the start of the
You
race.
need a marshal? All right, JJ, Colin, Homero, Chase,
45
and
seconds to the start of the
Scott
race. Callum. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Stay away from the wall, Chase. Away from the wall.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, so we got Ziggy. Where'd Craig go? No Craig? No Craig? Where's Zane?
Callum.
Big Z. Huh? All right, all right. You good, Ziggy? Don't stand there. Definitely don't stand right there. All right, all right. We need to do something about this Marshall problem. Where's Z? Is he out there talking to Craig? Is he out there talking to Craig?
Lathes. Catfish FTW.
Where'd Craig go? He's been marshalling all night, but you gonna marshal? All right, all right. We got Melinda out there marshalling. All right, you guys ready? Colin, you're not checking. No, you're not checking. Really? Oh, just took out King Kong. It's gonna be rough. All right, Melinda, I think you need to stand at the pole on the inside. All right, watch out for Melinda. Come on, Colin. Chop, chop, man. We were going to be done by 6:30, but, you know. That just means less break time. Why don't you have shoes on? No, but... All right, all right. Bridge is hot, driver's bridge is hot. Collins transponder not working.
Lathes. Melinda, they are going to smash your toes.
That's what I'm saying. All right, we got Callum, Homero, Chase, JJ all checked in. Oh, look, Colin checked in. Let's see if he actually does a lap. Nope. Nope. Didn't do a lap. All right, we got Homero out front, chasing the 2, JJ in the 3, Kellum in the 4. You broke it already? All right, JJ 27.507. Chasing that 2 spot, Homero in the 3, Kellum in the 4.
4 minutes left.
The spindly little pansy arms. All right, let's see if anybody's going faster than... No, nobody's going faster. All right, JJ out front, 27.503, chase 26.5 flat. Kellum on a 21, Homero on a 21. All right, drivers, your race leader, JJ, Chase, Scott Kellum, Homero. That's your running order. Colin out. All right. That is called the minefield, and it was the brainchild of Colin. There is
3
a
minutes
line.
left.
There is a line. JJ's got the line down perfect. Oh, whoa. All right, caution on the left side. Caution, Melinda, behind you. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. No, still working. All right, Jarvis 230 down, 230 to go. JJ 27.504. Chase 24.511. Kellum 23. Homero 22. Oh, Homero rolls it right there. I think Kellum rolled it there too. Oh, Kellum puts it in the pole.
Two minutes left.
All right, JJ right there, 27.503, hot lap 10.5. Kellum with a 10.4, Chase with 11 flat, Homero 10.9. Your race leader right there, working his way around the curly Q through Godzilla up over the crossover. Working his way through the minefield. Nice clean line right there from JJ. Too bad you guys are racing him. You can't see his fast line right there. Oh, JJ coming up just a little bit short. You almost have to wonder why JJ doesn't run mini-Zs. Such precision from JJ right there. All right, JJ, Chase, Homero, and Scott Kellum. That's your running order.
1
Colin
minute
making
left.
it back out. Caution on the left side. Oh, Godzilla, turn out. Melinda. All right. With 45 seconds left, there's 45 seconds left. JJ out front, chasing the 2, Kellum in the 3, Homero in the 4, Colin just practicing. Oh, Homero puts it, sorry, that's going to be Colin, puts it in the pole.
Late these. Catfish is
30
killing
seconds
that
left.
minefield.
All right, JJ, Chase, Scott Kellum, Homero, and Colin.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. This is going to do it for our final racing qualifying round number 1. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to get into qualifying round number 2. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Oh, Colin with a ball.
James
cup
Johnson done.
Out.
Homero Cantu done.
All right,
Kellum
JJ's done. Kellum's done. Homero's done. Just waiting on Chase. Caution. Woo. And Chase is
Kellum
done.
done.
That is your race drivers. JJ taking that one. 27.5
The race is
flat.
completed.
Oh, with the hot lap too. 10-2.
ball cups are just worn the fuck out.
I know some place that sells some. All right, Jar's track is open for practice while I set round 2.
Chase Kellum. Eleven nine. Up next, race number 1. Micro B Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Kellum, Racer X, Chase Kellum, 12-4. 9 minutes to the start of the race.
All right. We're going to go at, let's see, 6:50, Jar. 6:50, 10 minutes.
Nine minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. 6 minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Microbees, you guys are up. Microbees, you guys are up next.
Currently up, race number 1. Micro B Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Kellum, Rchq, Chase Kellum. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
We just need to add more stuff to the stream deck. Jake loves this one.
The race is starting in less than 5.
We need some. Supposedly,
Rchq.
good money is paid for that. See what we can get here.
Kellum. Colin Gonzalez.
All right. You guys ready? Waiting. Where's Chase? You're not gonna make this one? You didn't bring it? Oh, this thing's what's going on here? Oh, this is the LM. All right, you ready, Scott Kellum? I need marshals, please. I got JJ out there. Chase, you have to marshal. Well, if you're not racing, you're marshaling. I'm just saying. All right. Can you move? Can you slide that farther down so that it's not an edge? Oh no, never mind. He taped it. Never mind. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's it's the rail. Yeah, slide the rail back up. There you go. That's what it is. All right. You guys ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Colin, 28.506. Time to beat. It's going to be
4 minutes
Collins,
left.
27.512. All right, so we got Colin, Tony, and Scott Kellen. That's your running order. Hot lap for Scott Kellen, 9.9.
Look. Go ahead. Go ahead, try it. Here, put the clip on, dude. Oh, wait, let's turn it on. Oh, it's on. See? In 3, 2,
3 minutes
1.
left.
Bingo! All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We live.
Yeah. Whoa. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Colin, 27.511 pace. Callum on a 25.511, Tony, 24.502.
2 minutes left.
All right, Colin, Tony, and Scott Kellen. That's your running order. With 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left. Colin out front, 26.503. Hot lap 9.6 from Colin. Did he jump the track somewhere?
1 minute left.
All right, Kellen with a 9.9. Kellen and Tony right there racing it up.
45 seconds left.
All
30
right,
seconds
Colin, Scott, and Tony. That's the running order with 25 seconds left. There's 25 seconds left. Your race leader. Colin, 26,502. Hala,
15 seconds left.
968. Kellen with a 995. Tony with a 10.8. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone
Collins
is
is
still
almost done.
alive. Keep going. Colin is
Callum
done. Callum's done. Just waiting on Tony. Tony is done.
All drivers are finished.
That is your race,
Racer
drivers.
X
Collins
done.
taking down
The race is
26,507. Hala, 968.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Homero Cantu, Ziggy, James Johnson, Kellum, Triple Crown Pimp Master.
All right, all right. I
minutes
need
to the
that
start of the
pole
race.
moved.
Triple Crown Pimp Master. Homero Cantu.
It doesn't make it?
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I need marshals from the last race, please. Kellum and Colin. Kellum's racing, so Colin.
Kellum. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy. James Johnson.
All right, all right. I got them all checked. And you guys all ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Ziggy.
JJ, Jake, Ziggy,
James
Homero,
Johnson.
and Scott Kellum.
Kellum. Triple Crown Pimp Master.
Whoa, what happened? All right, JJ out front, 26,506. TQ pace right there. Homero's time to beat is going to be that 25.5 flat. JJ on a 26, Ziggy on a 26, Homero on a 26, Jake on a 23, Kellum on a 21.
4 minutes left.
All right, so we got JJ, Ziggy, Homero, Scott Callum, and Jake. That's your running order. All right, your race leader right there, Ziggy, 26,501. That yellow with the red flames right there, or red with the yellow flames, working his way through the minefield. Coming up on the backside of Callum and Jake. Oh, Ziggy rolls it right there. That puts JJ to the point now, 26,507. Ziggy, 26,511. 25,503 from Homero now. Ziggy dropping 25,505. Callum on a 25. So we got JJ, Homero, Callum, and Ziggy all on a 26 and 25 lap pace. JJ 26,506 right there, working his way through, coming out through the curly Q, out around Godzilla, up over the crossover. JJ keeping it smooth and clean right there, working his way through the minefield once again. Grabs one of the mines up around Godzilla. Oh, Marshall in the middle, Marshall in the middle. It's going to be Jake upside down right there. Hey, Colin, you should take that tiny hoop right there and put it down off the pole. All right, JJ Homero, Scott Callum, and Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy puts it in the rail right there.
2 minutes left.
Gotta put it lower. All right, so we got JJ, Scott Callum, Ziggy, Homero, and Jake. Oh, Ziggy almost makes it right there. All right, your race leader right there, JJ out front, 26,506. Callum, 25,508. Ziggy, 24,504. Homero, 24,506. Oh, that was Callum upside down. Oh, Callum getting tangled up with catfish right
left.
there. Oh. Oh, okay, he's got no problems, no problems. All right, JJ out front, Callum in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Homero in the 4, Jake in the 5. Oh, we're gonna need to have that up for
45
modified.
seconds left.
Homero almost made. Colin, just hold it out.
30 seconds left.
All right, JJ 25,501. Homero in that 2 spot, Ziggy in 3, Callum in a 4, Jake in a 5.
15 seconds left.
All right, JJ 25,502.
James Johnson done.
All right, drivers,
Triple Crown
JJ
Impact
is
done.
done. Jake is
Homero
done.
done.
Homero's
Ziggy
done.
done.
Ziggy's done. Just waiting on Scott Callum. Keep going, Scott.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
Callum
done.
done.
JJ taking
The
out
race is
25,501.
Up next, race number 3. Mini T box stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, Racer X, Craig Howard,
All right, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, you guys are up. Mini T box stock, you guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Ziggy.
TJ. Yeah,
Craig
that's what I
Howard.
heard.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Rchq.
All right, I need marshals from the last race, please. JJ, Scott Kellum, Homero, and Jake.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Jake. Chop, chop. All right, drivers. You guys ready? All right, bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Rchq. Craig Howard.
All right, we got Ziggy out front right there. Time the beat's going to be at 22:5:10. Ziggy on a 25:5:12 right there. That's red with the yellow flames. Oh. Craig coming up short right there. Ziggy working his way through hot lap 12:1 coming from Ziggy. Tony in that 2 spot, Craig in a 3.
4 minutes left.
All right, we got Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. That's your running order. Yes. You guys can eat it. All right, Ziggy, Craig, and Tony. That's your running order right there. Your race leader coming up over that crossover. Red with the yellow flames right there. That truck's on fire as he works his way through the curly queue, coming up around Godzilla. Oh, comes up short right there. We got Ziggy, 23:5:01 TQ pace right there, coming from that red with the yellow flames. Tony in that 2 spot with the all yellow. Craig in the 3 with the. I don't have any. You got to ask your brother. Did he eat it all?
3 minutes left.
Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. All right, Ziggy, Tony, Craig, that's your running order. Ziggy, 23:5:04, hot lap 12:1. Working his way through the minefield. All right, Ziggy right there coming up across the line. 23-5-13, falling out just a little bit, but still on TQ pace. All right, Ziggy keeping it smooth and clean right there. Taking a nice wide line. Keeping it straight, coming up with that crossover. These mini T's just barely making it,
minutes
but
left.
they're making it. Craig's got that motor, though. Craig with that white and red right there. Putting the moves on Ziggy. Oh, Craig puts it off on the straightaway. Oh, we got Tony upside down. Here comes Ziggy. Ziggy and Tony right there side by side. Open wheel action. Ziggy keeping it smooth and clean. 23-508 right there. Hot lap 12-1. With 125 yards, 125 left on the clock. Your race leader, Ziggy out front. Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, 55 seconds left. Drivers, 55 seconds left. Ziggy out front. Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3.
Forty-five seconds left.
All right, drivers, 35 seconds. Drivers, 35 seconds left. Coming up next, mini modified buggy.
30 seconds
Coming
left.
up next, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. Ziggy right there working his way through.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone's still live.
Racer
Keep
X
going,
done.
drivers, keep going. Tony's done. Ziggy is
Ziggy done.
done. Craig is done. That is your race, drivers.
drivers are finished.
Ziggy taking that one,
Craig Howard done.
23-501.
The race is completed.
But Tony with that hot lap, 11-4. All right, final race.
Up next,
Final
race
race
number
in the
4.
final round of
Mini modified
qualifying.
buggy. Heat 1
Hey,
of 1.
Chase,
Race order is James Johnson,
pull it,
Chase
pull it.
Kellum, Kellum,
Yeah, yeah,
Homero
yeah.
Cantu,
Yeah.
Colin Gonzalez.
There you go.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, mini modified buggy. Final race of qualifying. JJ Chase, Homero, Scott Kellum,
Chase Kellum.
and Colin. Hopefully Colin's got his transponder working this time. Well, we're already behind schedule. Chop, chop. Marshall's Ziggy, Craig, and Jake.
Homero Cantu, James Johnson, Kellum, One minute to the start of the race.
Colin, you're barely making it. Nope. Seriously.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, but is it outside of the body? No, it's not working, Colin. It's not.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Get another transponder. You don't have another transponder?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It's hardwired on? All right. You gonna just jump in? How come you're not making it, Scott? All right, drivers. You gonna jump in, Colin? Where's Colin? No? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Final round of qualifying. That completely killed whatever break we might possibly have. I'll talk to him after. All right, JJ, Scott, Callum, Chase, Hamero, and Colin. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, JJ out front. Callum in the 2, chasing the 3, Hamero in the 4.
4 minutes left.
Oh. Oh, no. No. All right, JJ, Scott, Callum, and Chase. Let's see if Colin's car is checking this time around. Oh, caution on the left side. Yep. Where'd you steal that from?
Colin Gonzalez. 3 minutes left.
All right, your race leader. JJ out front, 27.502. Callum in the 2, chasing the 3, Colin in the 4, Romero in the 5. Hey. Uh-oh. JJ off track right there. All right, Jake. Everybody's trying to stay away from the pole. This is the class. This is the class that the hoop should be out. This is the class for the hoop, Jake. Oh.
2 minutes left.
Who did it? All right, JJ out front, 26,504. JJ's not thinking any of this is funny. Chase made it. Whoa.
One minute left.
All right, JJ, Scott, Callum, Chase, Colin, that's your running order. All right, drivers less than 50 on the clock. Drivers, JJ out front, chasing the 2, Callum in the
45
3,
seconds left.
Colin in the 4, Homero in the 5. Homero out right there. Homero lost a whole axle.
30 seconds left.
All right, Jars, 20 seconds left. Jars, 20 seconds left. Your race leader, JJ, 26,509.
15 seconds left.
Chase, 23. Callum, 23. Colin, 16. And Homero out. All right, Jars, as time has expired, Jars, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, Jars, keep going.
James Johnson done.
JJ's
Callum
done.
done.
Callum's done.
Chase Callum done.
Chase is done. And Colin
All drivers are
is
finished.
done. That is your race
Colin
drivers.
Gonzalez
JJ
done.
taking out in
The race is
26,508.
completed.
All right. Transponder works.
Chase Callum. Up next, race number 1. Micro BA main. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Callum, Racer X, Chase Callum.
Oh, man. We're way behind schedule because of Colin. Yeah. All right, drivers. We're going to do 10 minutes. So it's going to be 10:35. Or 7:35, sorry. Uh-oh.
So that brass wing at the front, 100% worth it. Thing is awesome. I'm gonna refine the design.
You're on crack.
No, dude.
Eight minutes to the start of the race. 7 minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. 2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Microbees, you guys are up. Well, we better hurry up because it's going to be over in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. All right, I'm going to need some marshals, please. It's going to be JJ, Chase, Homero, and Colin. No, Colin's in this race, and Homero. Chase, you're not in this, right? Yes, I want you to go. I want you to go all the way over there in that far left corner, right by the wall ride. Okay.
Racer X.
He beat you, Craig.
Kellum.
All right. Colin, Scott, Kellum, Tony.
Colin Gonzalez.
All right. We got them all checked in. All right. You guys good? All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Colin on pole. So Colin at the white PN Racing sign. And then Scott Kellum before the roller. There you go. And then equally spaced back is going to be Tony. Back it up, Tony. It's good? All right. You guys ready? You just spin out. All right. Jar's ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. Micro B, A main. 5 minutes. On the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Colin out front. Kellum in the 2, Tony in the 3. Oh, Kellum gets a little bit turned around right there. That's going to allow Tony up in that 2 spot. Tony going to chase down Colin. Colin right there trying to keep it clean. We got Colin down the back straightaway. Here comes Tony in that number 2 spot. It's Kellum in the 3. All right, your 1, 2, and 3 right there, keeping it all together. Oh, Tony taking the shortcut. All right. So we got, let's see, Colin, Tony, and Scott Kellum. Scott Kellum right there making the pass on Tony. Tony taking it back. All right, your 2-3 battle right there, side by side through the wall ride. All right, side by side, up under the bridge.
4 minutes left.
Kellum right there working his way through. Tony rolls it. Oh, right there. Oh, Tony, that might be all she wrote. Tony stuffs it. Oh, Colin upside down. JJ taking his sweet time right there. All right, Colin, Scott Kellum, and Tony. Let's see who's in front now. I think it's going to be Scott Kellum. No, it's going to be Colin now. All right, so Colin and Scott Kellum right there down the back straightaway. Tony working his way through, trying to catch back up. Oh, Tony upside down. Oh, gets that wall ride just right. So we got Colin and Scott Kellum right there working their way through. Oh, Kellum puts it on his side right there. Tony looking to take his lap back. We got Colin, Scott, and Tony. That's your running order.
3 minutes left.
No, JJ, really. Just take your time next time. All right, Colin out front. Scotty in the 2, Tony in the 3. All right, Colin, Scott Kellerman, Tony. Tony looking to unlap himself. Oh, Colin upside down again. Tony right there closing that gap. Just 3.1 seconds. Back to Scott Kellum.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 2 minutes on the clock. Colin out front, Kellum in the 2, Tony in the 3. All right, Scott Kellum. Oh, Tony moving into that 2 spot. Kellum making a huge mistake right there. Working his way around. Gonna try and catch up to Tony right there. Down the back straightaway, yellow car in the 2. Orange and blue in the 3. Scott Kellum puts it on his roof. Once again, we got Colin out front, Tony in the 2, Kellum in the 3.
One minute
All right,
left.
drivers, 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers, 4 down, 1 to go. Your race leader, Colin out front, Tony in the 2, Kellum in the 3. All right, we're racing modified Mojaves tomorrow
45
night.
seconds left.
You hear that, Chase? Chase? We're racing modified Mojaves tomorrow night. All right. Did you hear that? Modified Mojaves tomorrow night. Oh,
30
man.
seconds left.
We finally have a modified Mojave class, and you're not going to show up. All right, Colin, Tony, Scott Kellum. Scott Kellum now out to that 2 spot.
15
Tony
seconds
jumping
left.
back to the 3. Oh, Tony rolls it. Scott Kellum right there stretching it out. With less than 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, Kellum and Tony right there. That's your 2-3 battle. Going to be racing it out for the final spots on the podium. Oh, Tony tries to get by. Kellum is done. Tony's
Racer X
done.
done.
And Colin is
All
done.
drivers
That is
are
your race
finished.
stars. Colin taking the
Colin
win.
Gonzalez
Kellum in the
done.
2, Tony
The
in the
race
3.
is completed. Up next, race number 2. Mini Stock Buggy. A main. Race order is Homero Cantu, James Johnson.
All right,
Ziggy.
Colin, Scott Kellum,
Kellum.
and Tony. That's
Triple
our
Crown
podium
Pinmaster.
for Micro B. Tony. Come on, Colin. You took too long. It's past his bedtime. Come on, chop, chop.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Is that the hobby wing motor or the stock motor? Why did you try the stock motor? Huh? Well, it was probably just a wire orientation. Really? That's weird. That's not a good sign. All right, Homero, JJ,
1 minute to the start of the race.
Ziggy, and Scott Kellum, and Jake. All right, drivers, roll them out. Drivers, roll them out.
Ziggy.
Oh, the rail, the rail.
45 seconds to the start of the race. James Johnson. Triple Crown Pimp Master. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, waiting on Homero and Scott Kellum.
Homero Cantu. Kellum.
All right. Looks like we're ready. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Homero on pole. JJ in the 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3. Scott Kellum in the 4. And Jake in the 5. Right there. Perfect. Through the sweeper section. All right. All right, drivers. You guys ready? Ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Mini stock buggy, A main, 6 minutes on the tone. All right, Homero right there. Nice clean start. Oh, we got a car upside down right out of the gate. That's going to be Scott Kellum. All right, so we got Homero, Ziggy, and JJ. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Homero grabbing one of those mines. Ziggy in that 2 spot. JJ in the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, racing it up. All right, so we got green, white, blue, and the green. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Ziggy dropping back just a little bit. Not sure what happened. So we got Homero, JJ, and Jake. That's your running order. Oh, Ziggy puts it in the rail right there. So you're 1, 2, and 3 right there, side by side almost as they work their way through that crossover. Jake coming up a little bit short. Caution in the middle. Looks like JJ to the point now. It's going to be Jake to the 2. Homero in the 3. Oh, Homero rolls it right there. That's going to let JJ and Jake get away. All right, so that's your 1 and 2 right there, working their way around, coming up around Godzilla. JJ in that 1 spot. Jake upside down in the 2. Here comes Homero in that 3 spot. So your 2-3 battle now right there down the back straightaway. The green cars right there. This is the battle for green supremacy. All right, so we got the all green in the 1 spot, green, white in the 2. Homero right there getting a little bit squirrely. Jake and Homero right there racing it out, 2 and 3. Down the back straightaway, Homero trying to close that gap, looking for that clean line. Oh, gets spun out right there, coming up over the minefield. Oh, we got JJ upside down. That's going to put Jake and Homero right there. Oh, Homero stuffs it. So we got JJ right there, 1, and Jake in the 2. So we got the white, blue, and the all green. That's your 1-2 battle right there.
4 minutes
JJ
left.
trying to hold it together, keeping that line smooth right there. Jake copying it like to the T right there. Jake closes that gap on JJ. JJ trying to stretch it out, working his way through the sweeper once again. Oh, JJ upside down. That's going to put Jake in the point. JJ still in that 2 spot. Homero rolling it in that number 3. Ziggy in the 4. Scott Kellum out. Your race leader right there. That's going to be Jake out front. That all green with the white blue in the 2 spot and the green white in the 3. All right, Jake looking to take this win. Jake going to be bowing out of a modified Mojaves tomorrow. I think we'll go race some slot cars.
3 minutes left.
Jake out front, JJ in the 2, Homero in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Scott Kellum in that 5 spot. Oh, caution, caution. All right, your race leader right there, Jake, still holding it down. All right, Jake, JJ, Homero, Ziggy, and Scott Kellum. That's your running order. Your race leader right there coming up for that front side double up around Godzilla. Over the crossover. Yes. Dude, I drove that thing earlier. Yeah. Yeah. It was fun as shit. It was fun. Monster Truck Racing, yes. Yes. Yeah. We could do Monday Night Madness with monster trucks. All right. Jake, JJ, Homero,
2 minutes
Ziggy, and Scott Kellum. I know Scott wanted to build the Gorgon. Yeah. All right, Jake, Homero, JJ, Ziggy, and Scott Kellum with 140 yards, 140 left on the clock. Your race leader. Jake out front, Homero in the 2, JJ in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Scott Kellum has left the building. It's just fired up. It's got a lipo in it. All right, Jake, Homero, JJ, Ziggy. Uh-oh. Homero right there, JJ.
1 minute
That's
left.
the battle right there, 2-3 battle with 1 minute left. Oh, is Homero to the point now? No, it's still Jake at the point. Homero gets turned around right there.
45 seconds left.
Jake's in the lead. Yeah, you're a lap up, Jake. Homero and JJ right there. That's your 2-3 battle down the back straightaway.
30 seconds
With
left.
30 seconds left, Travis. 30 seconds left. Homero and JJ. That's your final 2 spots on the podium. Oh, looks like Homero rolls it.
15
JJ
seconds left.
jumps up in that 2 spot. All right, JJ looking to keep it clean with less than 10 seconds on the clock, drivers. Your race leader, Jake, that all green. Jake putting the pressure on JJ.
Ziggy done.
All right, Jake's
Triple Crown
done.
Pitmaster done.
JJ's done.
James Johnson
Ziggy's done.
All drivers are finished.
And
Homero Cantu done. The race is
Homero's done. That
complete.
is your race drivers. Jake taking that one. JJ in the 2, Homero in the 3. All right,
Up
mini
next,
T-Box
race
stocks.
number
You guys
3.
are up next. Mini
Mini
T-Box
T-Box
stocks up
stock.
next.
A main. Race order is Ziggy. Racer X. Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. You guys are up.
Ziggy.
With the button on the ESC, you push the button and it turns on. Yeah. Yeah.
One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, all right.
30
We got
seconds to the
Ziggy
start of the
checked.
race.
Yeah.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Is that the pic? Is that
Craig
what
Howard.
you were driving in that picture?
Ladies,
Racer X.
Robbie's hair is perfect.
All right. We got Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. All right, drivers. Straightaway's closed, drivers. Track is closed. Straightaway closed.
Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
Oh, we're racing right now, man. All right, we need Ziggy on pole. Tony in a 2, Craig in a 3.
Dude, we gotta run those. That would be such a fun class. I will buy it in
All right, drivers. You're all set? Craig, you good? All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right. Nice lead right there. Clean start. Oh, Ziggy rolls it right there. That's going to put Craig Howard out into that number 1 spot. Oh, Craig rolls it coming off across that crossover. That's going to allow Ziggy back up to the point. Tony in a 2, Craig in a 3. Oh, Tony rolls it. Craig up to that 2 spot now. All right, so we got Ziggy out front. Oh, Ziggy rolls it coming up over that double. Craig coming up a little bit crossed up right there. Tony getting stuck in Godzilla. Oh, looks like JJ almost Godzilla's Tony right there. All right, Craig back to the point. Craig and Ziggy right there. Oh, Ziggy takes Craig out right there. Craig rolls it. Ziggy in that 2 spot. Tony in the 3. That's your 1, 2, 3 right there, working their way around.
4 minutes left.
Oh, Craig gets caught up, drops to the basement now. So we got Ziggy out front. Tony in the 2. Craig in the 3 spot right there. Oh, Craig puts it in the rail. Ziggy coming across the line right there in that number 1 spot. How many of them do I have in stock? How many are in stock? 1. I think the display is, yeah. All right, Ziggy, Craig, and Tony. Craig in that 2 spot. Tony up to the 2 now. All right, that's a battle right there, 2-3 battle. I don't know. I don't know about a 2. All right, Ziggy, Craig, and Tony. That's your 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. We need to see. Do you think that the 2-wheel drive Granite? Yeah. You have a 2-wheel drive Granite? You have 2 of them? You need to bring one. Yeah. All right, Ziggy out front, Craig in the 2, Tony in the 3. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Ziggy out front, Craig in that 2, Tony in the 3 spot. With 2:10 drivers, 2:10 left on the clock, your race leader, Ziggy, 22.505, hot lap 12.4, Tony at 12.5, Craig with a 13.4. Craig right there working his way through, right up on the back side of Tony now. That's your 2-3 battle. Oh, Tony making it across, Craig making it across as well. All right, so we got Craig, Tony, Craig. That is your running order, Ziggy, right there. That red with the yellow flames coming up around Godzilla, making that crossover. Oh, rolls it on his side right there. We got Tony and Craig. Craig keeping it smooth and clean. Tony in that two spot. Oh, Tony gets it up on the front two right there. All right, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, that's your running order. Ziggy, Tony, Craig, that's your running order right there with the 105 left on the clock. There's 105 left. Your race leader.
1 minute left.
Ziggy out front, Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3. All right, Ziggy right there. 22.5 flat pace. That red with the yellow flames with 40 seconds left. Ziggy looking to keep it smooth and clean as he works his way up around the curly cue through Godzilla, up across the crossover.
30 seconds left.
Tony in that 2 spot. Craig in the 3.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 15 on the clock. Drivers, 10 seconds left. Ziggy looking to take this one home. We got Ziggy, Tony, and Craig as time is about to expire. Ziggy, Tony is done. Ziggy takes the win. Craig is done. That is your race drivers.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy, Tony, and Craig. To the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 4. Mini modified buggy. A main. Race order is James Johnson, Chase Kellum, Homero Cantu, Colin Gonzalez.
Just go all the way, just straight across.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
So what Jake is proposing is 2-up Stampede Sundays.
One minute to the start of the race.
Well, you guys don't race every Sunday. Do you guys race this Sunday? Oh.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
See, because this Sunday it's the Sunday after off-road. We could reconfigure the track. Custom bodies.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. All right. Modified.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Are you broke, Chase? There's Homero. Oh, Homero's broke too.
James Johnson. Colin Gonzalez. James Johnson.
All right, let me get some marshals. Just run your stock one. Just run your stock car. Yeah. Can you go put water? Thank you. All right. Romero's going to join. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. Don't break it. Yep. Huh? What? Oh, yeah. Kids, clean up your messes. Chop, chop. All right, all right. Take a while. We're already running behind schedule, man. We're 10 minutes behind schedule. Oh. You guys are okay with the jump? Where is that? Yeah. Dude, you could not do that again. He like barrel rolled it and landed it. Yeah. Hey, that car did just win, Chase. I'm just saying. All right. Chase. Hold on. Yeah. Chase had a fine.
Chase Kellum.
Hold on, I gotta add Homero back. Don't break it.
Homero Cantu.
All right. Let's get them lined up on the back straight away. It's gonna be a 5-minute race. 5-minute race. Yes, land then turn. All right, it's gonna be JJ on pole, Colin in the 2, Chase in the 3, and Homero in the 4. All right, Jarvis, you guys ready? Ready? All right, Jarvis ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Oh, JJ with a wheelie off the line. Holding on over there. Oh, Colin. Stop and go, Colin. Stop and go. Stop and go. You're not supposed to stop and go the whole grid. You ran into the back of him. You still ran into the back of him. He wasn't crashed until you hit him. Thank you, Zane. All right, JJ, Colin, Chase, Homero. You guys basically made that jump together. That was funny. All right, JJ out front, Chase in the 2, Homero in the 3, Colin in the 4.
4 minutes left.
All right, JJ holding down that one spot. Homero in the 2, just 1.2 seconds back. All right, have blue and white. Oh, Homero and Chase right there, dicing it up for that 2-3 spot. Oh, did Chase take out Homero? Homero back into the 2 spot now. Oh, Chase rolls it. Oh. Oh, man. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. JJ out front. Homero to the 2, chasing the 3. Colin up to the 3. Now Chase dropping to the 4.
3 minutes left.
All right, Homero, JJ, Colin, and Chase. All right, got muffin. All right, drivers. Wow, it's like peanut butter. All right, JJ out front. Homero to the 2, Colin the 3, chasing the 4. All right, JJ, Homero, Colin, and Chase. That's your running order. JJ, 7.4 seconds up on Homero. Homero driving his stock class racer. Oh, Colin.
2 minutes left.
Patience is a virtue there, Colin. All right, Homero right there working his way through that green and white in that number 2 spot. Colin trying to chase him down, 6.2 seconds back. Colin driving the white and pink. All right, JJ, Homero, Colin, and Chase. That's your running order. Oh, Colin rolling it. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, JJ out front. Homero on the 2, Colin on the 3, chasing the 4.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 45 seconds on the clock. Drivers, 40 seconds left. JJ, Homero, Chase, and Colin racing it up right there. Oh, Colin. Is it looking
30
like
seconds
Colin
left.
stopped counting again? Colin, did you stop counting again? Oh, man. Oh, no, there you go. It was just a 30-second lap. That was a
15
30-second
seconds
lap.
left.
All right, drivers, JJ, Homero, Chase, and Colin. With 1 second left, drivers,
Colin Gonzalez
finish your
done.
laps. Your race will be done as you come
Homero
across the line.
Cantu done.
Colin's done. Homero's done.
James Johnson done.
JJ takes the win, and Chase is
All drivers
done.
are
That is your
finished.
race, drivers.
Chase Kellum done.
JJ,
race is
Homero, and
completed.
Chase to the winner's circle, please. Oh, man.
I don't know what's going on. The servo keeps like notching over,
Yeah.
but the servo's fine.
Z. Hold on. Z's coming. Excuse me. All right, drivers, thank you guys for coming out to Two Wheel Tuesdays. Had a lot of fun. So we got Colin right there. He's going to be breaking out the Stampede. He put some traction compound on that thing. All right, Tony. We'll see you. You racing tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Do you have one of those? Oh, we could. All right, drivers. Once again, thanks for coming out to our Tuesday, Two Wheel Tuesdays here at. Whoa, easy on Godzilla. Hey, this is a family program. Come on, calm down. All right, drivers, thank you very much once again for coming out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Tomorrow is four-wheel drive Wednesdays. We're going to be racing Mojave Groms. We're going to be racing 14Bs. We're going to be racing Typhon Groms. And what else? What else do we race this four-wheel drive? I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, definitely Mojave Grom, modified Mojaves racing tomorrow night. Don't miss this one. It's gonna be pretty crazy. All right, drivers. Once again, thanks a lot for coming out. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Chase Kellum. $26.4. $35.8. $17.8. $44.1. 35. 22.3. Nineteen two.